Hey everybody, happy Wednesday to you here from Vero Beach, Florida. Today we played the Ontario Nationals scrimmage game, but we still appreciate the 8-3 win. The boys were amazing today. And it was just one of the funnest games I think I've ever watched DC play. So scrimmage or not, it still was an amazing game to watch to play. It was fun for everybody. So if you'll hold on just a second, we're going to have Coach Doug over here. We're going to have a player of the game for you today. So everybody sit tight, we'll be right back. Well, everybody, we're here with Coach Adams. Coach, what do you got to say about this?
Yeah, I mean, Ontario's a great club, right? I've played them for multiple years with the Canes in the summer, right? So I've had some wars with them. I remember one time we beat them in the Sandlot World Series semifinals with the Canes. So, I mean, obviously it was a tough challenge, but, I mean, our guys compete, it was an incredible game. Luke Carnegas was unbelievable. Coach's head may have exploded in the bottom of the second. I don't know. We'll see. But, a lot of good things.
Well, a couple things that I noticed was, we made no errors. We looked clean in the field. We put the ball in play. Struck out 11 times. But, that's a good pitcher. There were some nasty pitches coming in there.
Yeah, we got to strike out. We got to strike out 3 or less.
Yeah.
It's who we are at DC. We don't K. 11 is way too much, but it's March. And these guys are, that kid that came in second was throwing fuel, nasty breaking stuff. I mean, not a shot at anybody, but this ain't Ohio pitching, right?
Right.
I mean, these guys are filthy. So we got to clean up the strikeouts. I think we struck out looking 4 times. We K'd 11 times. That can't happen throughout the season. We got to get that number down to 3 or less if we want to be a great baseball team. It's got to be 3 or less, and we have to clean some stuff up. We had a couple of base running mistakes today. That we have to clean up. We got to get better. But obviously our guys competed, and I think after the second inning, when there was a talk with the team, I think the last 5, I thought we played great baseball. We started executing. We played Dayton Christian baseball a couple times, right, and had them spinning around like a top. And Luke Carnegas was absolutely amazing. Yeah, well,
we had 11 hits, 8 runs, made the most of what we had out there. Didn't have too many men left on base. That was just a lot of fun. So if I give you,
it was a lot of fun. I mean, I tell you what, some of the takeaways for me personally was we had some really big hits. Luke had a big hit in the 7th that got us rolling. Nate Scanlon had a massive hit. I believe it was a double. I apologize if I'm incorrect, but I think it was a double early in the game to blow the lid off. Alec Halter had a phenomenal bunt hit. That's who we are. And how about Alec Halter at shortstop as a freshman? It's a position he's never played. You know what I mean? He's a catcher by trade, a really good one. But we got Nick Bilhoff, so Alec had to play a new position. And what did he have? 5 or 6 assists today?
Yeah, at least a couple of nice backhands.
Yeah. So I thought he played a really good game at shortstop, and that was a question mark for us, right? And between him and John Wright at first base, the 2 of our question marks, I think, in 2 days have already been answered.
Yeah, that one play, Alec made a backhand. John had to stretch out to get that. That was just a great play, and so he did a couple of those. Noah made a couple of plays over third that looked good. Noah actually had 2 hits. Jonathan had 2 hits. Jonathan's hitting the ball deep.
Yeah, Jonathan looks great. I mean, we found our answer at first base, and that's nothing against Noah, right? John has been unbelievable. But then Noah comes out today, has 2 hits, a big 2-out, 2-run single. Noah, Noah's way further along than I hoped he would be in mid-March, so that's great to see. And, a lot of good things. But obviously the story of the day is Luke Carnegas.
Well, let's talk about him for just a second. Let's go 80 pitches, 20 strikes. I'm sorry, 60 strikes.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that would be a rough day.
Yeah, that would be a real rough day. He wouldn't have gone 6 innings that way.
So, in all honesty, he threw 62 pitches in the inter-squad scrimmage, or 63. So you add 15 to 20 each outing, right? So 80 was the limit. He knew that. I didn't expect to get 6. I was hoping for 4. And his 80 became 6, and he had been incredible. I had to use our reliever for today yesterday in Brett, so I went to name him because Luke deserved this dub, and it was great.
Yeah, scattered 5 hits, 3 runs, no walks.
Yeah, that sounds like
that's control.
That
so what do you call somebody that has a line like that?
That's a pog.
Let's get the pog in here, brother. Come on, man. Man, good job, man. That was just outstanding. It's so fun to watch this type of performance, Luke. You had them off balance the entire game. What was first your thought process coming in, pitching against a team that you knew had a reputation?
Man, they've been telling me all week about this team, about Florida, what we're going to see. I just wanted to go out there and just be me and just stick to my stuff and help the team get a win.
Well, you did that. You did that. Not only did you pitch well, and I will say correctly that you threw 60 out of 80 pitches were strikes. That's 3 out of every 4. And our team made no errors, so you had your defense behind you, had your back. You had 2 hits today as well. So that was great. So, Luke, we congratulate you on the first POG, the first POG of the season. Listen, we want to see a lot more of that from you, okay? This is your senior year, man.
Yes,
you guys play like this, and you can go a long, long way, right?
Yes, sir.
You got any final things you'd like to offer?
I would. So, Coach gave me this game ball. I'm very proud of coming out here and doing this, but it's for my family. We've been through a lot this past few months and year. So, come out here. I know they can't be here, but I'm thinking about them. I know they're watching. I know they're back home cheering me on. Can't wait to call them later, but this is for you guys. Thank you.
You guys need to be proud of this young man. He was outstanding today, and he's just a good young man to begin with. So, Luke, congratulations, and we'll look forward to seeing you again over here soon. So, folks, until then, we will play tomorrow against the Sarnia Braves. That's going to be a 1 o'clock game on the same field, and so we look forward to having everybody here. So, until tomorrow, this is...
I'm Luke.
And I'm Dale, and we are out.